Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm here with a viewer request for Soul Asylum, and the song is Runaway Train. I have heard this song. I haven't heard it recently. A long time ago I did hear it. I didn't really follow Soul Asylum, but it was everywhere, so of course you were going to hear it at the time. I don't know if I've seen the video or not, and I don't know much about Soul Asylum. I just looked up the name to see if I could see who the lead vocalist was, and I think it's Dave Perner is what I jotted down. Anyway, looks like they've had lots of different members over various times, so I'm not even going to try to figure out the other members if they're shown in the video. I haven't looked at this video now, and I don't know if I've seen it before or not. I do know this. I have heard the song though. So we're starting off where there are over 1 million youth lost on the streets of America, and this video was quite some time ago. I'm sure that has remained the same, and since it says over 1 million, that could be 1,200,000, it could be 2 million, it could be 10 million. So just over a million. So I don't think things have improved, and I'm in Canada, which is part of North America, but usually when we think of America, we think of the United States. But we have a lot of issues here in Canada too. Don't know what the numbers are, but this morning, and it won't be this morning when you see this because I record ahead, but this morning there was news about the homeless youth in Toronto, and that's not my city, by the way, but it's a major city in Canada. And so there's big problems there, trying to find solutions to that. So anyway, I will put a link in the description to Soul Asylum's channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything on their channel. At the very least, hit the subscribe button. Also, I hope you'll hit subscribe here. It really does help the channels, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much to those who have, and thank you to everyone who shared videos, liked videos, commented, sent information. I read everything you send and answer as many as I can. Also in the description there is a way to bump up your request and get it much quicker than on the regular list. This one's been on my list for ages. Just use one of the donation methods. You can just donate to the channel if you like. Thank you very much to those who have, or you can use that method. Tell me what you want me to react to. And if you have a shout out name you prefer, you can let me know that too, and you will get your reaction very quickly indeed. All right, let's have a listen to Soul Asylum, Runaway Train. Very sad commentary on our society.
Call you up in the middle of the night, like a firefly without a light. You were there like a blowtorch burning. I was a key that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself I wouldn't weep.
Yeah, I like his voice. I just remember now, starting in the video, it's like, oh yes, I remember that voice. And there's a certain amount of, I don't know, gravel or something to it that I really do like. And yeah, have you ever been so tired that you can't sleep? I've certainly had that experience many times. Absolutely exhausted. You think, oh, for sure I'm going to sleep very well tonight, at least for a few hours, and then you can't get to sleep, you don't stay asleep. It's like, how is this possible when I'm absolutely exhausted? But it does happen often because there's a lot of things going on. At least for me, there's a lot of things running through your mind. So yes, like a firefly without a light, but then this partner has a lot of light apparently.
You were there like a blowtorch burning. I was a key that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself I wouldn't weep. One more promise I couldn't keep. It seems no one can help me now. I'm in too deep, there's no way out. This time I have really led myself astray. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm either
Jason's great.
somehow all seemed worthwhile. How on earth did I get so jaded? Life's mystery seems so faded. I can go where no one else can go. I know what no one else knows. Here I am, just a drowning in the rain, with a ticket for a runaway train, and everything seems cut and dry. Day and night, earth and sky. Somehow I just don't believe it. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow I'm neither here nor there.
Beautiful guitar work too.
Bought a ticket for a runaway train, like a madman laughing at the rain. A little out of touch, little insane. It's just easier than dealing with the pain. Runaway train, never going back. Wrong way on a one-way track. Seems like I should be getting somewhere. Somehow neither here nor there. Runaway train, never coming back. Runaway train, tearing up the track. Runaway train, burning in my veins. Runaway, but it always seems the same.
Nice. That's a kidnapping, not running away. Missing children, though. Sad, sad commentary on many levels. A lot of people on the streets that ran away. Of course, yes, children get kidnapped. Actually, adults do too. But trying to get a decent picture here. Yeah, so much for that. And get a picture of the band. Well, I'll just stop on the guitar, otherwise I'll be fiddling around forever. Yes, yeah, a lot going on here. A lot of things that you can extract. There's a sort of many, many things, but obviously they were trying to focus on missing children and the problems of runaways, and but other issues too, I think. And very sad. I wonder if any of those have ever been found, because this video is from quite some time ago, and a lot of those from the 1990s or whatever. So I wonder if any of them were found, because sometimes they are, even many, many years, even decades later. Sometimes it's found out, but sometimes not. And of course, some of them have probably come to a tragic end, which is unfortunate. Sometimes running away seems like the only solution or the best solution, and to just try to escape from the pain. But sometimes you just, it's like from the frying pan into the fire, or whatever that expression is. It just makes it even worse. So six of one, half dozen of the other. How do you know? It all depends on the situation and the individual. But yeah, it's a very sad situation where you have anybody, but particularly young people who feel they have to get away from home or the situation that's happening there, which can be really horrendous, and then they get into something that is as bad or worse, and then they become jaded and cold. You have to shut off certain things in order to survive on the street. And yeah, it's there's just a lot going on here. I think I thought of some other things on the way through, but I didn't want to stop. And now, of course, I've forgotten. But you can let me know what you think of this song. I thought they did a beautiful job, and sometimes I was smiling and thinking, well, I shouldn't be smiling because, it's about, really tragic situations and whatnot. But every time I see a child, I smile. I'm just a regular shirt on today. I don't have my RJJ's reactions or my L.T.L tutoring shirt, but I'm a private tutor for my real job. I tutor everyone, adults included, but I have a lot of young people as well, and young people just make me smile because they're usually so full of enthusiasm and curiosity and fun and all of that. It just brings a lot of joy, but not when they're in trouble, not when they're running away and getting into all kinds of situations, some of which they showed throughout the video. You know what's going on, and it's not good. They get into drugs and selling themselves and etc. to survive, because you have to survive, right? And yeah, it's just really sad. But I was smiling because the music was so amazing, and also, like I say, sometimes just seeing kids make me happy. And so you have this two sides. That's often the case with videos that are so well done and gorgeous music, beautiful vocals, but the lyrics are very, very sad. Which way do you go? And it's tricky. Anyway, at first it kind of sounded more like a relationship. I mean, the very first screen we already knew what they were getting into, but then it's kind of sounded like a relationship too. But maybe that was what it was, and then they decided to focus on this. I don't know. You can let me know. As I say, I don't know a whole lot about Soul Asylum, even though I did hear this song a long time ago. But I don't think I ever really listened to the lyrics, and I'm not sure if I ever saw the video. It doesn't trigger any memories, but yeah, it's possible that I did, and it just isn't triggering for some reason. And I certainly have seen a lot of news and reports in the old days in the newspapers. Nowadays, it's usually on television or on the internet, social media, about missing people popping up on my on my Facebook channel all the time. Local people that are missing, of all ages, but youth as well. All right. I hope you're doing well. If you feel like running away, maybe try to find some other solutions, because sometimes that gets you into even more trouble. But I do understand some situations you do have to move somewhere. But yeah, just see what's available in your community, and seek others that might be able to direct you to some more stable help. You know, if you can. Anyway, that's my 2 cents worth. Let me know what else you'd like me to react to. I'll put it on the regular list, but it'll be many, many months before I get to it, likely. If you want it quick, though, you can do that. And there's a way to do it in the description. There'll be a link there to the artist channel, so you can go there and subscribe and support them. And don't forget to subscribe here and get my words out. Apart from that, have an amazing day. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.